And here is a 20-gallon grow bag here. So what I do is first I fill up the bottom. This is some well-rotted wood here. See this? It's just nice and crumbly and rotting. There's lots of leaves in here. And I get that all from underneath that tree over there. There's plenty of debris that falls down. Branches that fall that I can break up and sort of rot. Like you can't see it, but behind there's a little pile that I've raked. And when you let the leaves just kind of sit along with some soil, because the soil mixes in with it when you rake it, it just takes a few months before it really starts breaking down into this crumbly, beautiful stuff. But you can even use fresh leaves. I've done that plenty of times where I found fresh leaves. And I'll occasionally go over there, pick up the sticks and mow that. That's to keep the weeds down, but it also really breaks up the leaves so that they're crumbly. Okay, so you can see that I filled up about a third of this. Now, the next thing I'm going to add, these are kitchen scraps. If you want this to happen faster, you can blend these up. I barely even chop these. It's okay. Chopping it would be better, but just adding some kitchen scraps is the next step. There's kitchen scraps, there's watermelon, and there's coffee grounds, which are really good. They add a lot of nitrogen. Lots of basil, because I had made pesto. So I harvested a lot of basil to make pesto. Mango, some bread, some leftover bread that was going stale. There's also, actually, I take some of the roots from my hydroponic system when I clean out the roots are in there. And so this is like good green material to help this compost. I top this off with some good organic potting soil. And, this makes it a whole lot cheaper because I'm only filling it up halfway. Everything in the bottom is going to absorb water, release it. The wood is really good for that. It's going to break down. It's going to provide additional nutrients as it breaks down for the plants. The roots will seek it out. This will sink a little bit over time, but you just keep throwing some fresh compost on top. A handful, here, a handful there. And I find that the plants just really love this and are really healthy. So what I've done now is I planted this Hakucho Japanese melon. I'll show you that later. I have one growing. The cerise orange currant tomato. And currant tomatoes will grow, if you prune them, they grow straight up. And they don't take up much space. It's a summer tomato in Florida. It will provide tiny tomatoes in the summer, so it's fun. So this will go straight up the middle. These are Queen Sophia marigolds. And this is an alpha calendula. And I've got more starts that I need to plant. But, oh, look at that beautiful butterfly. I don't know if you can see that. But this is a really fun and easy and inexpensive way to extend your potting soil and to provide good nutrition, organic, rich carbon nutrition to your plants as it breaks down and the plants grow. I've been doing this for years and years and years. I think this probably only works in hot climates, probably not in cold climate, because when I lived in Wisconsin, we had to compost for months or even up to a year. And I told you I was going to show you this melon, so let me show it to you. I'm going to walk around here. So this is the Hakucho melon. It's small. It's only about a pound. And that's exactly, I use that method in this pot here. And I've got a huge marigold in here growing and a couple of melons. And my last thing that I do is I top it off with more leaves, because these leaves will protect the soil. And you can see it's just, look at that, really good, rich soil from the leaves breaking down into the compost and the potting mix. So happy gardening. I hope this tip helps you be able to garden with minimal cost and minimal effort. All right, God bless. Take care.